What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Mr. Jason Whitlock is a controversial, yet a very talented sports columnist, if you want to say a sports reporter, a commentator. He's worked for almost every big network out there, but he's also very controversial for the things that he says about the Black American culture, or the African American community, which he's a part of. And a lot of those things can be taken as very disrespectful. It can be taken as not caring about our issues. And Jason Whitlock has said some things that I just can't get with. I just can't. Some of those things I would feel like he's saying them to impress, the white conservatives. But you know what? The reality is that if you're right, you're right. Okay, doesn't matter. Now I do know that Jason Whitlock might now be with Blaze TV. I'm not sure, but the reality is that he made this video called "We Fell for the Ish: Maria Taylor and the Black Matriarchy." Now, Maria Taylor had that issue at ESPN. She has since left the network, but Jason Whitlock sums it up, and I'm leaving Maria Taylor out of the situation because he talks about how in 1965, Patrick Moynihan, now he was an American academic, and we know about the Moynihan report that he created, but what made him what gave him such a competitive advantage on what he wrote about the Negro family? But this guy was a sociologist, all right? So he was able to, went to Tufts, which is a very good school. He got a PhD from there, and he was also an American sociologist. So he understood the dynamics that happened between different communities, not only just the American communities, but he saw the problems happening in the Black community. And the report that he presented to, I believe, President Lyndon Johnson, it was a report that said, hey, listen, disparities are growing in the Negro community between Black men and Black women. And these men, if they are not able to lead their families, if they are not able to protect their children, this community is going down a direction that's into the fire. They're done. Okay? What happened, however, was the Great Society programs came out. Feminism then came out, and then you had a lot of female empowerment in the destruction of, subsequently, Black masculinity, uplifting the man over the woman, the man being marginalized, the man having less opportunities. And now you have what you have today. Women who believe that they are the most important in the community. They can do no wrong. They don't need no man. And the only time that they need him is in the bedroom. There's no focus on the man. And the only focus you do get, and this is controversial what he said, is when you get guys like George Floyd and the other brother that was in Georgia, I believe, was Ahmaud Arbery. When you get guys like that, he called them black criminals, and then they come back as they die. They are repositioning them to us as gods or like patron saints, instead of uplifting the Black man who is a lawyer, or uplifting the Black man who is a doctor, or uplifting the Black man who is a businessman. You see, but this is all the destruction which has been planned and been documented. So when you see situations that happened with the young lady that left ESPN, it's all in the plan. And do you know what? Leaving Maria Taylor aside, you see this not only just with her. Look at the reality shows. Want to see it on the smaller level? Look at Kevin Samuel's show. The women who call and say, I don't need a man. Why is the Black manosphere so popular? You want to know why guys like us, by 2015, when we started Manosphere 2.0, Obsidian, myself, and others, we were relatively poor at that time. Okay? You want to know why this community is millions of dollars? It's not that we asked for the money so much, or we tried to sell guys everything. We don't really sell a lot of courses over here in the Black manosphere. We don't really sell a whole lot of products over here. But the reason why there's so much money is because there's so much need to empower Black men that the guys that have come, I get offers all the time. We want to do a documentary about you guys, and this, that, and the other. And when guys wouldn't talk to us before, they're talking to us now. Because there's such a demand for us and our content now that literally I can do 15 videos a day. It's not enough. Because black men have been beat down so much. And it's been planned. But I want to add to Jason Whitlock's video. We all know this, Mr. Whitlock. The question I say to him and anybody else, what are we going to do about it? They don't owe us nothing. That's our mentality. We can call it out and complain that we know what's happening. But if you black men do not work together with our people, we are going to continue on the path we've been going down 55 years. And this is the reason why I come on here every day and talk to our brothers, and I try to build our brothers and tell them that we love you and that we appreciate you. You know what the plans are, but you don't have to be a part of nobody's plan but your own. And it's not their job to save you. It's our job to save us. We have to start small and start helping each other. Because since the 60s, Patrick Moynihan predicted that we would be in a situation. But Patrick Moynihan is dead and gone now. He can't help us. And that's one thing he could have never done. He tried to do as much as he could for the Negro community. But we got to stop being victims. We got to stop being victims in our community. Black men we have too much opportunity to help each other succeed in life. And we got to love each other. We have to love our men. We have to love our people. As Brother George Mankey said, we got to love our brothers as we love who? Ourselves. That's the only way we're going to get through this thing. We have our own problems. And we got to fix these problems. And yeah, just because we have successful black men over here and over there, don't think just because you're successful, you don't, that everything is good. Until you start having brothers in your phone contacts that you can do business with, brothers that you have something to offer, we gotta keep going. We have to keep promoting our men to go to the next level. And we gotta turn it around. Only we can turn it around. And once we do that, we gotta do it for ourselves. Because they all knew this would happen to us. But we gotta save ourselves. We gotta help ourselves. We have to take the Elijah Muhammad approach. Do for self. Create opportunities for your men. Create opportunities for your communities. By doing for yourself. I don't care if it's small. Do it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first company at the top. Check out the Black Men Pray t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.